love me by that old oak tree broke my body, but damn my spirit somehow. Yeah, man, it'd be crazy if he didn't love her by now.
Nice.
Kris Montgomery, how you doing, brother?
Good.
Good. So, hey, you put an album together a few months ago, The Prince of Poverty, and I really like it, man. Good job there. Congratulations.
Thanks. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Tell me about it. Tell me about that.
Prince of Poverty was kind of a concept album. I come from a long line of blue-collar tradesmen, carpenters, electricians, plumbers. And living in the States, my dad is from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Okay.
And but I live in the U.S. and I just over my lifetime, I've watched as management's made more money while the people actually doing the work make less and less. And I think it's just gotten to the point where, I'm starting to speak truth to power. Some other artists are too. There's a lot of artists out there that it's not so much art anymore as much as propaganda telling us to when to eat, when to sleep, when to start a family, to be good little worker bees. Yeah. So this album was about fighting back.
Very cool, brother. I like it a lot, actually. And tell me, Prince of Poverty is because, like you say, right? Like with the working class people, you know what I'm saying? Like get up early every morning, kind of. That's where we are, right? As a work, I'm a worker. I work too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know what it is and how to fight, against obstacles and life. And I understand the concept. And you have like country music influences. What are your influences? Rock and roll, country, what other? Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a lot of influences. I've grown up with a lot of different styles of music surrounding me, from Johnny Cash to Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard. My first two concerts as a young kid were Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers was my first ever concert.
Oh, nice.
And my second concert after that was Ozzy and Anthrax.
Oh, wow.
I get into everything. I love all different styles of music. I always seem to come back to my roots of an acoustic guitar sitting on a porch writing songs, but I can dive into pretty much any genre and make it my own.
Yeah. One song that I really like, talking about, more powerful songs, is American Fire, man. You put a lot of energy into that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that pretty much, calling out the president in the first line there, it just fit perfect. And, I got to meet Trump outside the Howard Stern show back in the 90s, and I just didn't think very highly of him. He was not a very he wasn't a good man. I don't think he's ever lifted a shovel in his life or picked up a hammer. He doesn't really know how to take care of himself. So I wasn't a big fan.
You know what I think? As we as musicians, I don't think musicians should get involved with politics at all. We should be on the other side criticizing whoever is in the government, because no government is perfect, believe me. And they have their own dirty business, right? So we need to there as musicians watching what they're doing and telling the truth, As soon as you get involved with a politician or you take one side, then you get in trouble. The other side is going to hate you. The other side is going to think you're with the other side, and it's always, a problem. So I don't think musicians should get involved much in politics. We are artists. We decorate people's lives. You know what I'm saying? We need to make people happy, entertain, And also, you know, if we see something, we say something, you know, but we don't take the politician side. That's how I see it, and I don't take any side, no one or the other, you know. I think you have to be like priest, you know, the priest.
Yeah,
is like, you know, I'm not getting any side here, you know, that kind of stuff. But well, I don't know if a priest is a good example, but anyway.
Definitely not in Boston.
Yeah. Yeah, probably that came up to my mind, and like I said, I regret it. But anyways, yeah, no religion, no, you know, politics, no that, nothing like that. Just be on the people's side, you know, like you say, and on the worker side, the people who wakes up every morning to go make a buck. Yep. You know, that's where we have to be with them. You know, that's who we are also.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your favorite song? Oh, I know all of them in this album are your favorite songs, but tell me which one you are more attached, or which one would you recommend me to, or somebody to listen first?
Well, I wrote A Warm Grave. Yeah, that was about reconnecting with my younger brother. We're both fishermen. We spent most of our life going out to sea, and he and I got together a couple of years ago. We took a very small boat out in a hurricane, and we had a lot of fun. But you know, when I wrote it, I mean, you know, the line, "It would be a shame if all we left behind was a warm grave." It became more important because last year my brother was diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Oh man!
So we reconnected. We reignited our brotherhood together. You know, told each other how much we care about each other.
That's very nice.
And then he found out he was dying, and so I mean, he's still with us. He's fighting the good fight. You know, he's getting treatment. He's trying to stick around longer. He's a tough as nails kid. But that song meant a lot to me. It's you know, writing a song for my baby brother. So
yeah, man, that those lyrics and the music is very deep, man, from your soul. I can tell, man. That's a beautiful song, brother. Beautiful song. And now that you're telling me the story, I'm more attached to it, you know. So so thank you for sharing that, and you know, all the best for your brother. You know, all the light of God for your brother. You know, that's from my heart. So anything else? Are you touring? Do you have any you know, shows? Are you playing around, you know, in your area? Tell me if you have anything. I know COVID is very tough nowadays.
Yeah. As of right now, I don't have anything booked. I'm building a house in the mountains of Vermont. My wife and I bought an old farmhouse, and fixing it up, bringing it back to life. But I got nominated for the New England Music Awards this year for best in state of Massachusetts. So that's something to publicize, I guess.
Very cool.
I'm in the process of mixing my third record, which is called A Heaven for Heretics.
Okay.
And that's a 10-song record that it's almost done, almost completely mixed. So that, as far as shows, I mean, I show up at the local pubs and open mic nights, and I'll play. But that's about it for right now. I got to find bandmates up here in the mountains.
Okay. Very awesome. I love the mountains, man. Maybe we can have a beer sometime. I bring my wife and kids, and we have a beer there in the mountains, dude. I'm a mountain guy too.
Absolutely. Where are you guys located?
I live in Washington, D.C., but my wife is from, she was born here, but her family is from Spain, from a very small village in the mountains. Like, I'm talking about, you know, in meters. I don't know, in Spain they use meters. It's like 1,400 meters. Yeah, it's like, you know, and there's nothing there but little cabins and 50 people around. That's all.
My cousin Sarah in Copenhagen does the Camino. What's it? Camino Santiago.
El Camino it starts in France, and it goes very close to where my wife's family is from, Asturias, you know, and then it ends in Galicia. So when you're walking, you see like shells, you know, like I think they are golden. I don't know if they're stuck on the soil, you know. So so you can know, you have the clues to follow. Oh, it's a very beautiful thing to do, man. Yeah, I see them on the floor.
Yeah, I got to one of my old bass players. I went to Nicaragua with him in 2001.
Wow!
And we were there for Semana Santa, where they bring the effigy of the Virgin down the mountain with the candles. And the music was so beautiful. I mean, so I would love to go to Spain and do the Camino too.
Yeah, dude, definitely you have to do it. I haven't done it. I did part of it because it's too long and you need a lot of time. But definitely Spain is a beautiful country to visit and walk through, you know. So that's amazing, brother. So Kris, so what's the best way to get in touch with you? Is it Instagram, Facebook, social media?
Yeah, we've got, we're on Facebook, you know, at Winterkill Band is our Instagram. We're on Twitter. You know, our website is www.kmwkb.com.
Cool.
That's, you know, people can hit us up there.
Awesome.
And we've got, you know, we've got the last 2 albums and some T-shirts and sweatshirts and all that stuff for sale there too. So
absolutely, man. I definitely gonna check that out now. I didn't know you have a website. I'm gonna check the merch, and definitely I'm pretty sure you have cool stuff there. Also, you can buy the CD there, right?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful, man. Well, Kris, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much, you know, for sharing all these beautiful stories. Again, I think you're a great musician, very talented man. You deliver your heart and soul in every song, man. You're very American. You know, you put America out there in your music, and I can feel it, brother. So congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. All right, talk to you soon, Kris. Take care, bro.
All right, take care.
Crazy, feeling the love about